Evening. I'm gonna give round 3 a go here. We'll make it round 4. Depends how I'm feeling.
EA Sports
Trying to get this TPC Sawgrass one put to bed.
Are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. On one of the zaniest days on the tour calendar, live Saturday third round coverage of the one and only WM Phoenix Open.
Live Sawgrass
fans out at 7 a.m. sharp today, making that mad dash across the grounds to get that coveted spot at number 16 as we take a look at the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
So here on Saturday,
Frank, our featured golfer in the lead yet again in what has already been an amazing first season of the PGA Tour. Now, obviously there's still a long way to go in this tournament. It is not in the win column yet. But Frank, when you talk about rookie seasons, this is definitely one of the best in recent memory, isn't it?
Without doubt, Rich. I think Rookie of the Year, that's done and dusted. What the player's trying to do right now is just elevate themselves.
5 pints deep doesn't do your golf swing the best in the world.
And really, just kickstart what should be, judging by what we've seen this year, an amazing career.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Here we go. 7-footer for birdie.
Good start.
Yeah, that's good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. This second hole at 442 yards of par 4 is tempting. If you're one of the longer hitters, you might want to challenge those 2 fairway bunkers on the right. If you carry those, you'll have another chance to make a 3.
Oh, that wasn't good. Just got away with that. That was a bit wonky. Yikes.
Well, that wind kept taking the ball all the way across the side of the fairway to the left-hand side. First coat of rough.
It's now his second from just off the fairway.
Well, I don't have my
beautiful
shot.
Out,
that looks like,
I'll take
6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
So now eyeing this one for birdie.
Oh, just a bit.
Yes, can't ask for a
Just
better
a
start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. He gets it to 20 under par. Now on to the third, first par 5 on the course here at TPC Scottsdale.
Yeah, the length of the hole hasn't really changed. Used to be 2 fairway bunkers down the left. Now there's only 1. Still a hazard that runs down the right side. A strategic hold if you can't make this par 5 and 2 in a brand new green that has been completely changed.
And location's different in this one. I'm not used to playing it this way.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in two. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
Nope. Awful shot. Way off the fucking.
Gave it a go, but that's into the green side bunker, and it's fairly deep over there too.
Look at a little bunker shot. Just splash it out. Let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Okay,
Australia's going to get.
and that's in for birdie here at 3, and he moves to 21 under par. Frank, what kind of shot is required here at the par 3 fourth?
A little drop shot par 3 down the hill in today's standards because it's under 200 yards. Series of 3 tee boxes, so plenty to choose from there. The entry into the green is well protected now by the 2 bunkers, one in the center and one on the right front of this green.
We shouldn't play this after a few beers, like. Oh, those swing isn't right. Yeah, too much.
And
flop
that's
that
not
was slightly
exactly
better
ideal.
position.
Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain well in control of this
Did
tournament.
that no more.
Heading now to the 470-yard par 4 fifth. This hole is all about the drive. Hit the fairway, and the approach is simple, but a massive bunker on the right is trouble, making an approach over a wash very difficult. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag.
Again.
We welcome in Iona Steven. This a putt for birdie.
Yeah, I've had a look. Overall, little bit of right to left, but fortunately it's on a very flat part of this green.
Should have brought that out where I had it the first time.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Here now at the 432-yard par 4-6, dogleg left, bunkers flanking both sides of the fairway. Avoid those. And birdie is a good possibility. This one
Lovely
tugged just a
curve,
bit.
lovely
We're gonna
curve.
push it a little.
Beautiful tee shot.
That swing had been a wee bit better. Might have been
Just got
alright.
to worry about that 3/4 or half wedge shot upcoming.
Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
Rich, is
Not
that
great,
8 or
not
9
great.
feet?
We got
Not
that a bit
bad,
closer, I
but
think.
it is a great approach shot.
9 feet left here for birdie. Okay,
Good try,
nicely
birdie.
played. That's in for birdie here at 6. That means he'll get it to 22 under par. Arriving here at the longest of the par 3s at TPC Scottsdale, the 215-yard 7. This green features a false front, so you don't want to be short, especially left, where a big bunker guards the putting surface.
Don't
Boy, that one
overcook
did
that,
not want to
wasn't
slow
great.
down at all, and it winds up running right through the green.
Oh,
Nope, didn't see the
robbed.
break, and that slides by
Overswing.
to the left.
Overswing.
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th.
First bogey then.
Unfortunately, with a big lead already, very little
Took me up to
damage
day
done.
3 to get up one of those, but yeah. Still got a
This is good
fairly
hole
big
right here, the
cushion of a
par
lead,
4
so
8 at
it's alright.
475 yards, a slight dog leg to the left. This is where you want to hit that sweeper. If you have that in your bag, get a little extra roll on that hooking tee shot from there, you'll have a chance to make a birdie. That's up in the wind, maybe drifting a little left.
Yikes.
Bogey at the
Lifted too
last
far.
and found the rough here. It's going to be a little bit of a
That
shot
bloody
on the
tree's a
momentum
problem
because
here
it's
now.
going in the wrong direction.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8.
One shot was a little bit off. What?
The flop shot has become so popular now, especially
Can I
out of the
cover it?
shortest rough. It's actually a low-risk shot. Well played.
Oh,
Not
too
that time.
much.
That's going to slip on by. That one finished off. It's a bogey.
That
here
was
at
pretty
number 8.
poor.
He's going to fall to minus
Okay.
20.
Okay.
We close out the front 9 with the 454-yard par 4 ninth. Avoid the right-hand bunker off the tee, and you should have a good look into this green, which is separated by a large hump running right through the middle of it.
Yikes.
Oof. So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
Não falo bem, não sei.
Do you realise
One
there's
bunker
green
straight
grass
to
on
the
this
next.
hole? Bunker
Holy
off the tee,
shit.
now bunker again. You're going to have so much sand in those shoes by the time we finish this hole.
That's insane. We can do that if I wanted to.
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Okay, that's in for his par.
At least we're
Here at
not
the
dropping shots, but
And
fuck
that
me.
finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. Beginning the back 9 with a 428-yard par 4 10. Sharp dogleg to the right, offering several options off the tee. Cut the quarter with a driver and contend with a small bunker and trees, or opt for a fairway wood that brings bunkers on both sides into play.
That might not been the strongest first name we'll ever see.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Wind played a far
That's
bigger part in that than I
got to
thought
be
it was going to.
disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and
Although it
the
wasn't
approach
the
winds up in the
greatest
bunker.
of swings to be fair either, like, but
Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Moving on to the 11th hole, Frank, water all along the left side, 472 yards. How do you handle this one?
Well, this one's weird because the tees are a little off-center. They start down the right side, which makes it into a dogleg. And you mentioned the water. It always comes into play. And there are 0 fairway bunkers. You don't need them here at 11 because really it's all about the tee shot. Find the fairway, then even though it's a long par 4, you should be able to at least attack that green safely. Miss the fairway to the right, which is the barrel outside, and your problems are just starting.
Eighty enough.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got 144 yards remaining to the hole. Tough win for a right-hander coming from left to right.
Only recovery there.
No, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Okay, that ball online all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. Will certainly help the cause. Well, 16 at TPC Scottsdale is the most famous, but maybe the most beautiful par 3 of the golf course is right here, the 12th, with that peninsula green and water all down the right side and the 2 deep bunkers protecting the left. This is an excellent par 3.
Oh, what?
Oh, and that's into one of the 2 deep bunkers left of this green.
That did not seem right.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he's going to remain at minus 21. Par 5 13. Frank, what kind of scoring opportunity is this?
But anytime you get on a par 5, obviously birdies and eagles come to mind. 13's been changed a little bit over the years. The split fairway's gone. Now it's just one fairway. Water in play, bunker on the left side. They certainly define this fairway. And they've toughened up the front and left side of this par 5 green. The longer hitter, the high ball hitter, still will get a reward at 13.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Come on. Lovely, lovely. Oh no, you bastard. Would not have been something.
Well, that worked out really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
Beautiful, beautiful eagle.
Yeah, I mean, some days you just can't miss, and this is one of those days. What a putt there, as he'll walk away with an eagle. So after the fun at the par 5 13th, you have to knuckle down here at the par 4 14th. It is 490 yards, and par is an excellent score here on this hole.
At least we got our daily quest done.
This one a little left. Long drive, but a bad lie. Wicked. Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
A bit more stop, please.
Well, that's a good shot out of the rough. I know the ball's just gone, what, that 10, 15 feet past the flag, but really couldn't afford to miss with the front of the green.
Maybe a bit more than what I need, but we'll see. Oh, was a hair too much.
This was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. No issues there. It is a par here at
Other
14.
team must have think about there, but I
And he'll
suppose.
remain at 23 under par. Arriving now at the 553-yard 15th, another reachable par 5, water guarding the left side of the fairway. Players hit their second or third shots into an island green, and scores can range from 3 to 7 here, so the 15th is always exciting.
I'll have to get this right, or else I'm going to end up in the water. Oh, that was not good. I've got to try and counteract that fucking horrendous swing.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
At least we're on a fairway, I suppose. Fuck me, you're going to be in the water now. Yikes.
I dare say a touch too aggressive, trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
A fucking tree branch is going to be my nemesis, I think. Tries to avoid that, I suppose.
Now this for another birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. That's going to move him to 24 under par. Here we are at the 16th hole, looking at just over 160 yards. Doesn't seem all that daunting, Frank. But 160 yards for 20,000 people, horned into a little stadium in the desert, that makes it a different story.
It certainly is. This was one hole, too, where Tom Watson would send his caddy forward. He would stay back by 15. His caddy would get his yardage. Watson would simply walk on the tee. His caddy would give him the club. He would not go through his normal routine. He would simply just head away. It was one hole that he never wanted to think about. It might look simple, but it's what the player feels.
That's a really good shot.
Could have maybe stopped that a wee bit sooner, but
inside of 10 feet, well done. Tip the cap and enjoy the walk.
didn't ask for any credit there, Stu.
A birdie here at 1. He's got it to 25 under par now. Now to the 17th, and Frank, fair to say this is one of the best short par 4s in all of golf?
It is. The drivable par 4 that's designed the way it's meant to be played is a winner. The ones that are just shortened to be made drivable, they don't work. This was designed to be a 17th hole, and it was designed to be drivable. You couldn't get a better place, and you couldn't get a better par 4.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Fuck me. $55 feet to the hole.
After the birdie in front of the assembled masses at 16.
Could have made that a lot easier on myself, I think.
Here at 17.
Not quite sure about this one. Oh, I should have brought it out a touch more.
Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Chance now for another birdie. Finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17.
Could have really been an eagle, to be
with
fair.
that, his score moves to 26 under par.
Although not a bad recovery from an almost 56
What an
feet.
outstanding finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Not overly long, but it is challenging. At 442 yards, this par 4 is all about strategy. You can challenge the lake on the left if you're one of the bigger hitters. Cut the corner of the church pew bunkers. That leaves you with just a flip wedge in. Or you can take the safe route. Just go down the right side of the fairway. To be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second.
Oh, what? The fucking flag did me dirty. Sent me with a backspin, just sent me all over the shop. Could have still been on the green there. He would actually just dropped in. Could have maybe rolled that a different way. That might have dropped in.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at
A
18.
bit of a rush to 18, but we got
That's going
there.
to be a third-round score of 63. Very, very good. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18
Well,
left.
that's round 3. Put the bait, I think. We should be able to win this. Our daily quest on, sitting pretty for round 4. Bear with me. Right, here we go. Might as well get round 4 out of the way, put this one to bed.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the base of the McDowell Mountains and TPC Scottsdale,
pop in there? What
live
what's
final
going on there?
round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. Here in the Valley of the Sun, the temperatures are up, the scores are down, as we take a look at the leaderboard on this Sunday. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. So, Frank, another Sunday is upon us, and stop me if you've heard this before, but our featured golfer in position to win yet again on the PGA Tour as a rookie. You have to think by now, this is someone who appears to be unfazed by just about anything put in their way.
And also, Rich, getting in the other players' heads, because Sunday is meant to be that pressure cooker day where people fail, often at the post. So if you've managed to conquer that at least twice in your rookie season, players are starting to think, well, hang on a minute. They've figured out how to play this golf when the pressure's at the very most. So I actually give them the advantage.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Thanks, Rich. TPC Scottsdale sort of eases you into the round. Not much trouble surrounding the fairway or the green, so you have a great chance to get off to a quick start.
Oh, that was a runner. What was it doing with a runner? Jeepers, creepers. That was not
Certainly
the
had
shallow
enough
one.
power, just didn't have any touch.
What was it doing there? Reef.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first. He's going to stay at 26 under par.
Oh, well, it was doing that runner
On to
shot.
the second, a 442-yard par 4. Longer hitters can try and take advantage of the downslope 285 yards off the tee, but that brings those two deep fairway bunkers on the right into play. Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Put it at a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with this.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Birdie putt, Noda at the second.
And this is when you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful.
yes, a brilliant roll there. It's birdie here at number 2. That's going to move him to 27 under par. You know where we are because you can look to the right. We're in the desert. You want to keep it out of that. If you do, with a good tee shot, absolutely a chance to get home in 2 and maybe jumpstart the round with an eagle 3.
Pretty pin position on this one on day 4.
Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in 2. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
Oh, I want to go through full 3 wood here because that's going to run like crazy. Still wrong.
That one was running so hot.
Oh, what? Robbed, absolutely robbed of an eagle shot.
Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie
I actually
here
feel
and
hard done
one.
by getting a birdie after that.
He moves to 28 under par. Here now at the par 3 fourth. Frank, what's the setup here?
Plays a little downhill, so it won't play its full 180 yards. Perhaps take one club off the decision off the tee. The green, as you can see now, is a little wider than what it was deep. The bunkering, though, is certainly excellent. A little pop bunker on the right side, one there if you come up a little short, and there's another one on the left side should you pull your tee shot.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot.
Probably
It's
should have
safely
filled in
on,
the rocks
but
on that
it'll be a
one.
long look coming up. Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Will that stop? Yes,
I don't know.
that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. He's going to stay 28 under par. This can be a tough hole, this par 4 fifth at 470 yards. It is made considerably easier if you pound your drive. And you need to hit it long and straight. From there, you'll have a chance to access the whole location and maybe make a birdie.
I need to blast the shit out of this one, like.
And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
I actually rely on this wind to do me a favor here.
Here we go.
Didn't even need the wind.
There it is, folks. That
Didn't
is
even
going to
need the
likely be
wind.
The shot of the day from distance. Just excellent contact off that club, off that lie. Just improbable. And I mean, it had a magnet on it right into the bottom of the cup. What a shot. Par 4 6 is not
Beautiful.
overly
We'll see
long
that,
at 432 yards, a dogleg to the left. It's all about avoiding those bunkers that flank both sides of the fairway. If you do, yet again, you'll have a chance to make a birdie. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. 70 yards, all that's left here for his 2nd. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Well done.
Dropped
That
in
one
nicely.
rolled in
Dropped
for
in
a
nicely.
birdie. That score continues to impress. He is now at 31 under par. On to the par 3 7th, 215 yards from that back tee box, Frank.
This hole hasn't really changed. Still has that V-shaped green where it's very narrow in the front. A high-flying shot in here that carries that front edge, and you'll find the further and further you go back there, the more receptive and that green starts to widen.
Oh, what happened there? Grief. Really didn't account for that wind at all. That's all I had.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Frank, the par 4 8th. This is a good hole.
It is a dog leg to the left, forces the play to go at the right, and this will play every inch of its yardage, which is over 470 yards. Green's still pretty much the same with that false front, unless there's a flag position in the front. You're really going to have to fly it at least 20 yards or so into that green. Otherwise, that ball is going to run towards the front.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance.
Couldn't have visualized that one any better,
Good start to
really.
this hole. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside
shot
20
there
feet, I
wasn't
would
exactly
imagine. So a
fantastic,
good
but-
chance, really. Outside chance for birdie.
No, no. Oh, my swing plane. Look at that. I scuffed it in the
Quite on
forward.
target.
Fuck's sake. My own thumb couldn't be trusted for that one, and that would have been a birdie.
Okay,
Can't
that
believe we
in
messed that
for
up.
par here at the 8th. And he'll remain well under par. Well, the key here at the par 4 9th as you close out this front side with the 453-yard hole is to keep it away from those 2 bunkers down the right-hand side. If you do that, then you have a pretty clear approach shot. Keep in mind, there is a ridge that sort of bisects the middle of this green. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
After another good tee shot, you can see why the best players in the world now carry 4
Wasn't the
wedges
cleanest
most
swing,
of the time.
but,
So they can sort of handle these in-between
We
yardages.
take it and we move
right
on.
on the money. That's a good
3%
shot.
underswing
More
kind of
importantly,
fucked
too,
me
a
there.
green in
Could've hit that
regulation,
up
so birdie
pretty
chance.
far.
Now this for another birdie.
He does have a bit of an
Really
incline
wanna
to
go
navigate,
past the
but other than
hole.
that, this shouldn't move much at all.
Aye, that's telling me it's 1.5 above. Don't actually think that's going to be enough. Yeah, it starts off that way pretty aggressively, so. Hmm. Oh. Maybe I heard too much, like, but. Oh,
Not to be
that's
a little
bit too
short,
much.
but a good effort there.
Not too much. That would fall in the whole other way.
Happened there for par at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. This 10th hole is really all about strategy and good decision making. It's a hard dogleg to the right, and you have a couple of options. You can cut the corner with a driver, but then you're contending with a small bunker and some trees if you miss-hit it. Or you can go with a fairway wood, but if you're offline, well, then you bring the bunker.
Gotta miss this bunker. Gotta miss this bunker. Missing the bunker. Missing the bunker.
That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done.
I think we got finesse this like. Not enough. We'll try a wee fancy chip here and see where it goes. Ah, too far. Fucking hell.
That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind here. That's not ideal.
Too much
It's gonna
again.
scoot a foot or two by.
I just done my flap shot and took that.
Okay, that
An
one.
unfortunate
leaning forward
bogey.
over
This
here at 10.
these
But
last two
fortunately,
rounds
this
have
one
just not been great.
Still well in hand. Now at the par 4 11th, Frank, I really like this hole.
Well, you might be the only one, Rich, because this is an absolute scorecard wrecker. Water all the way down the left side. There's 2 bunkers. Don't worry about that. They're not off the tee. They're around the green. They protect the left front and the back. If you think you can bail out down the right side, well, you could find cactus and all sorts of crazy things down the right. And believe me, go down there, more than anything, they'll wreck your scorecard as well.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the whole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
Oh, let's see this what?
Well, the ball's finished up okay, but look how it got there.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And I think you need to start this one just outside the hole to the right and let that ball work its way slowly down the hill.
Oh, need a little bit more there.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and pars will be no problem from here on out, as this will remain a full 10-shot lead. Arriving now at the beautiful 192-yard par 3 12th, featuring a peninsula green with water hugging the right side and 2 deep bunkers protecting the left.
Alright, we're just straight up relying on the wind at this point. Take some of the sting out of this, so that was a bit too much.
That's starting a little right. That's
Too
going to
much
need to
beef
hold
on
on.
it, too much beef on it, stop.
Oh, and that is over the back, but it will stay dry.
The bite's dead dry. Holy shit. We roll that forward another foot, maybe.
8-foot putt here.
Too much.
The precipice of going down, but I do believe it's going to stay out. So a tough hole. It's in for bogey.
Yeah, right,
at
mess
12.
that one.
But fortunately, this one
That's 2
still
bogeys
well
on
in
both
hand.
the final 2 days.
This is where the excitement really kicks in at TPC Scottsdale. The 13th hole is a par 5 at 558 yards. It is a wonderful driving hole. There's water, there's desert on the right. You have the mesquite trees and a big bunker on the left. If you can drive the ball straight here, keep it out of that trouble, well, then you absolutely have a chance to get home in 2 and maybe make an eagle. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better
On
than
the
that.
first bit,
That
all
is a
right.
fine
On the
tee
roof.
shot right there.
Every
Really
single
hit that second
time.
shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
I'll have to go for a pitch here. Too long for a flop, I think. Jeez, missed it both times. Holy hell. No choice but to flop it here. I can't keep going back and forth. I'm absolutely Horlicks this one.
Oh, that hit the flagstick.
Oh, almost saved myself there.
Okay, safely in for
Almost
par
a
here at
birdie after all that
13.
mess.
And that lead already
Flagpole
insurmountable.
done me again.
Going to stay at 9 shots. Par 4, 14th. Frank, it seems as though you'd be pretty happy with a par here.
You would, even though the putting surfaces here at TPC Scottsdale are excellent. It's going to take 2 good shots to reach this 14th hole. You can get in a little bit of trouble off the tee. That bunker on the left very much in play. The rough on the right side is no snack either because the
Holy
ball,
shit
more often than
balls,
not,
what
will
happened
finish
there?
well above the player's feet. And of course, that green is very, very narrow, well protected by bunkers on the left.
Well, I would have thought that wind would have kept blowing the ball towards the fairway. Just finds that first cut.
Now this is second to the par 4 from just off the fairway.
Absolute mess. Not paying
Didn't
attention.
check, Frank.
Not
Yeah, just
paying
not enough
enough
spin on
attention.
that.
This is what gets you.
Really, I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Good chance to save par after that beautiful flop shot. Looked in trouble there at one stage.
Okay, safely in for his par. And pars to the clubhouse will do nicely as this remains
Okay, that's
a
2 missed
giant
birdies, really.
8-stroke cushion. For tournament golf, this is one of the exciting holes, the 15th here at TPC Scottsdale. It's reachable at 553 yards, but it is also a nightmare if you hit your second shot. You can make a big number here.
It's a bit better.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5.
Bollocks.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par
Long way,
5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Gonna be. Fuck, that's even longer than I thought it was gonna be. I think we've got to do this. You're gonna have to do more than that. Where is it?
Oh, hang on
Wasn't
now.
even close.
That was an ambitious roll there for eagle, but that is going to continue all the way off the green.
Absolutely murdered that one.
Today, a
Absolutely
terrific shot
murdered
right
that
there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
It's a shame
a
it took me
solid
all
par here at the
5.
15th.
Get
That's
home on
going
that
to
one.
keep this large lead right where it is. This is absolutely one of the coolest holes in golf. This is a little bit like dropping Fenway Park into the desert, trading a baseball bat for a golf club. And it is bottom of the 9th, bases loaded, tie game, World Series rowdy. I mean, there is nothing like it in golf. safely aboard, that will not incur the wrath of this capacity crowd, and that's a victory.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
Almost
Straight
sold
into the
himself
cup.
short in that
Well
one.
done. That's a birdie here at 16. And stop the press as if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Up next, the 332-yard drivable par 4 17th. Players going for the green need to avoid the water short and left of the putting surface. A miss right will still allow for a fairly simple up and down.
Yikes, that was fucking all over his shoe.
That's on a pretty good line so far.
A little less oomph in that would have actually finished up nicely.
Gotta be thinking about making this one from just off the edge of the green. This for eagle.
Oh, wasn't enough.
Oh,
Wasn't
that
enough.
definitely took a look, but that was a perfectly weighted putt, nearly an eagle. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And the lead is now into double digits. It's an insurmountable 10-shot advantage. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18. Strategy off the tee is key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the church pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway. Step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good
Maybe more
pitch.
left, I would have been happy with
Just
it, but
about
we'll take it.
seal it. So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Chance now for another birdie.
And this is pretty flat all the way. I don't think there's much in it at all.
We finish on a birdie. Do we finish? Yes, we do.
Oh, yeah, what a finish. A long one there for a third consecutive birdie. So this a tremendous week of
600
golf.
for
And
the
in
day,
end,
but
for our
days
featured
1
player,
and 2.
Frank gets a third career victory.
Is what
And a
give
good
me
one.
that
They're
nice
starting to come a
lead.
little quicker. I think confidence is starting to grow. It'll be really interesting these next 12 months to see if they can absolutely springboard from this position.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Navalo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.
And that finishes up Scottsdale. I think that pretty much finishes my rounds of golf for the evening. See where we are. The Genesis Invitational is next up at the Riviera Country Club. I actually had a quest for that, but I think I might have missed my calling for it. Although it might be a weekly quest, so if it is, we have a chance of getting that. I shall hopefully be doing this one tomorrow. See where we are quest-wise. Oh, there's live. Weekly. 3 Eagles at Riviera Country Club. Right, there we go. We've got to get 3 eagles in that one. We've got 5 days. Well, so we'll go on that one tomorrow. I got this one. This one's done and done. So this is the rewards for the weekly. We got driver accuracy. Well, that would be nice. Not uncommon, but it would be nice to pick it up at least anyway. It would give me something to boost my drivers. We shall give that a go tomorrow. What have we got reward wise? A few points, I think. Yeah. Some reward points. We'll take it. Anyway, that's going to do me for this evening. I shall more likely be back on tomorrow. We'll tackle this next one. See you later.